You ever heard of the Manosphere? You watched The Handmaid's Tale? It was a book before it was a show. You are welcome. I strongly encourage you to indulge. I thought you were a lot smarter than that. I am disappointed. You are delusional. Like most women anyways. Start looking for a dog if you don't have any already. Even if you feel that way, you don't say it. You keep it cordial. The buns can always come back around, guys. The homie goes into Kevin Samuels He-Man Woman Hater podcast viewer mode. Shame, guilt, and the need to be right. You may be a unicorn, yes, but so am I. I'm a bad bitch. He didn't say that, obviously, as you guys can see. But that's basically the energy that he's giving off. I'm a bad bitch just like you.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
50. Part 2.
So fellas, you know how I'm not exactly in the Manosphere. I don't consider myself part of the Manosphere, but I am an affiliate of the Manosphere. And one thing that I constantly speak out against is guys who don't have game, who pretend they have game, and who express anger and distaste for women just because they're women. And I call these guys He-Man woman haters. And I tend to share a lot of these text messages from guys that women share with me that guys are regurgitating the same talking points, i.e. from Kevin Samuels and other podcasters who seem to say things on podcasts to get emotional reaction. But newsflash, fellas, Kevin didn't talk to women like this in real life. And a lot of these podcasters, they don't talk to women like this in real life. So you should not talk to women like this in real life. And this is what I try to tell y'all. You guys got to keep it cordial, learn how to approach women, learn how to talk to women without saying, well, Kevin Samuel said this, well, such and such said this, or this is supposed to work. It doesn't work like that, guys. You got to have finesse. You got to have a mouthpiece, and it's just something that comes with practice. And a lot of you guys will come and say, JR, you're not holding them accountable. You can tell by a lot of the comments that I know you guys don't know how to talk to women. And that's okay. But you don't get upset and angry and try to be like a woman in the process. So I'm not going to hold you guys any further. I'm going to show you guys some text messages that a young lady sent me that's dating. And she's been dealing with this with a lot of guys who tend to follow a lot of these podcasts. And they take this stuff verbatim and try to apply it to real life. And it just doesn't work, man. And this is a prime example of it. So I'm going to go over these text messages with you guys and show you it doesn't work. And no woman is really going to give you the time of day if you're talking like this. No matter how successful or high value or how much money you make annually or hourly, it doesn't matter when you talk to a woman like this, guys. Anyway, let's get into it. So a little background on these text messages, guys. This lady who sent me these text messages, she was actually just chatting with this guy briefly, and she gave her number to him thinking that he was a cool dude. So women have things going on, fellas. They're not going to always be there because you don't have any skin in the game. You haven't proven yourself to her. So if you feel like just because, hey, I'm an alpha male and women should respond to my text message, it doesn't work that way, man. This is a prime example of this guy, and what he says is just unbelievable. So let's go. He says, hey, I wanted to talk to you real quick. She responds back like within a minute. Hello, listening. So I've been thinking. I think I know why you are playing so hard to get. Fellas, don't ever say that to a woman. And this is a guy who doesn't have any game. I'm assuming he's in his 40s, 30s, 40s. Because she's somewhere around there. She's around this age, 30s, 40s, whatever. Don't ever say to a woman, you're playing hard to get, because that's just going to turn the woman off and you're just going to get ghosted or whatever. She says, no one is playing, but okay. Yes, you are. You seem to have a tendency to believe you are above most women. You're not doing yourself any favors saying this to a woman. And I'm surprised she's even responding to him, because most women won't even respond. She says, I would gladly argue this, but I learned not too long ago that giving men a response can be misleading, regardless of the content of your answer. So I will leave it at that. And this was some previous text messages that I have shared, which I'll probably link here, where I even said to her during a coaching session, why are you responding to this guy? You kept responding, which makes him think whatever. She said, I'll leave it at that. The homie goes into Kevin Samuels He-Man Woman Hater podcast viewer mode. Shame, guilt, and the need to be right. He didn't put insults in there. Sign language is what he's talking about, fellas. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. But he didn't leave out the insult. She really didn't insult him. You know what I'm saying? She didn't shame him either. She didn't guilt him. And it's just bullshit that you guys that don't have any game. And I'm giving you tough love because a lot of you are bitches at the end of the day. And you like to use what Kevin said in the wrong manner. You can't get pussy by putting a woman down or pressurizing a woman. That's what I want to let you guys know. And I don't care how many views I get at the end of the day. I'm just being honest. I'm telling you what a lot of these guys aren't telling you. But anyway, shame, guilt, and the need to be right. You may be a unicorn, yes, but so am I. I'm a bad bitch. He didn't say that, obviously, as you guys can see. But that's basically the energy that he's giving off. I'm a bad bitch just like you. No man needs to prove. You don't have to prove anything to a woman. As I've said in another video, you don't have anything to prove to a woman. Yes, but so am I. Remember that. You will regret this. You are not a spring chicken. I looked you up and I know you have been married before. How many more times? I guess he was going to say you're going to get married. You talking yourself out of the pussy just left and right, bro. You're trying to put the woman down. You're saying all these negative things about her, but you're trying to get with her. You're just not doing yourself any favors, fellas. You want to put a woman down. What are you trying to get out of this? I'm a man. I'm right. You're going to regret this. Fellas, you know how many... was it Stump the Yard? Where the guy was telling Megan Good's character, basically like, you're going to regret this. You're missing out. And if a real man doesn't talk like this to women, you're missing out. You're going to miss out. Let her miss out, bro. You don't have to prove anything to women. Man, you guys are going too far. But anyway, the plot thickens. Let's get more into these messages here. You ever heard of the Manosphere? You watched The Handmaid's Tale? It was a book before it was a show. You are welcome. I strongly encourage you to indulge. I thought you were a lot smarter than that. I am disappointed. You are delusional. Like most women anyways. Start looking for a dog if you don't have any already. Prime example of a no pussy getting dude saying all these things. You are delusional. Even if you feel that way, you don't say it. You keep it cordial. The buns can always come back around, guys. But you're just talking yourself out of it. If she's playing hard to get, let her play hard to get on your own. There's more women out there. This guy, he's the delusional one. A lot of you guys want to be women so bad. You want to be women so bad. Instead of being a man, being a masculine, and going on about your business. Start looking for a dog if you don't have any already. Real men don't talk to women like this. Kevin did this on the show just to get a reaction because you guys are watching. That's what you guys like to see. Kevin didn't talk to women like this in real life. You guys don't have game. You guys say this dumb stuff and you guys trying to pressurize a woman into seeing you or meeting up with you and she's got other things going on. You haven't proved yourself, man. You also probably think because you are so smart, you're that rare breed, right? I can hear it from here. Oh, I'm the full package. And this grown ass man is using emojis too. Good luck with this mentality. Everything you went to school for, I have money to hire. Just remember everything I just told you and save it for the day your life is full of nothing but regrets. I'm good and I will be good. This dude is gaslighting. This dude is basically trying to say you're missing out. Here's some FOMO for you. I'm a good guy, but I'm talking like a bitch right now. Fellas, you guys have to cut this out. You guys have to stop this. You guys have to be men. You guys have to know to take rejection instead of being like a woman. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin brought a lot of good information to the masses, but he also created this culture of men who are bitches as well, who don't know the difference between reality and entertainment, unfortunately. I'm seeing this a lot more often, where women are saying in conversation and on dates, guys are bringing up Kevin Samuels' talking points to try and convince a woman. It was one guy on one of the videos, he was sending his wife Kevin Samuels videos for her to get in line. Anyway, I'm done talking, man. I've been talking enough. I'm just trying to help you guys out. This is prime example of a lot of you turds who get the number and you mess it up because you have a scarcity mindset. You don't get buns And you think because you got a little bit of money that a woman's supposed to bend to your will without any type of finesse or anything else. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this thread. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. With that being said, listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.